Oh, this movie's so good, Mark. We should totally see it. Oh, hi, doggy. The Disaster Artist, starring James Franco and Dave Franco. This is a biopic of the making of the movie The Room. And if you haven't heard of The Room is a movie known as the best worst movie ever made. But this movie isn't so much about the making of The Room, it's more so about Tommy Wiseau and his friend Greg, who made the movie. And quite honestly, that's what makes this movie. It does give you moments where they were shooting the movie and all of that, but it concentrates more on Tommy and Greg's relationship. If you're like me and you saw the movie forever ago, or you just recently saw it in preparation for this movie, you know how bad it is. But after watching The Disaster Artist, you walk away with compassion. Yes, you find out that Tommy Wiseau has tons of money, you don't know where he got it, but the thing is, he finished a movie. And as someone who has worked on countless projects that were never finished because of finances or someone else is doing, and that is something that they did. All the obstacles that they faced, they still finished the movie. And because of it, no matter how bad it is, they are famously known around the world. James Franco directed this film and he did a fantastic job, and it's only fitting that he does so because he is playing the role of Tommy Wiseau, who directed The Room, also produced, starred in, he wrote it, he did it all for this movie, and he did it for his friend Greg because they made a pact. It's about compassion, it's about promises. And there's a trap that was avoided with this movie that James Franco beautifully avoided, and that was making a parody of this film or just make it completely about the making of the movie. But he didn't. Because James Franco's good at what he does, and that's why this movie is getting some Oscar buzz, for sure. I thought it was really cool that we got to see James and Dave on screen playing best friends. I don't know what their relationship is in real life, but I think some of that, it shined through, and it was nice seeing them on screen. And there are so many different cameos in this film. I was shocked at who was cast in what parts. If you've seen The Room and you know it well, you're gonna die laughing by who they've cast in these roles. They nailed it. And towards the end of the movie, you do see some scenes from the movie that they recreated. It's really impressive. So yeah, that's what I thought of The Disaster Artist. I thought it was pretty solid, and I'm gonna give it an 8.5 out of 10. How about you? What did you think? Did you like it? Did you hate it? Did you love it? Let me know in the comments down below, and let me know if you have seen The Room and what your favorite part in that movie is. One of your favorite lines to quote, whatever. If you're local to the Asheville, North Carolina area, be sure to head on over to the828.com. Why? Because that's where the locals go. And be sure to head on over to the Liner House YouTube page. We've got tons of content coming out over the next year, and our new show is coming December 18th, and you guys don't want to miss it. We've already got a trailer up for the new show, so be sure to go over there and watch that. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe if you want to see more of this content, and ring that bell so you get a notification every time I make an upload. And if you want to see one of my last reviews, you can click right up there, and you guys have a fantastic day.